I was pleased with the performance. I thought we looked solid again. Obviously, clean sheet shows that, and the fact that they only had one shot on target for the whole game. I thought we created 4 or 5 good chances, which was pleasing. And I think all we haven't done today is score a goal. A month ago, we maybe don't get anything today. We get punished for a sloppy mistake or just a deflection or something goes in. You know, we stood here a few weeks ago after Bristol Rovers, a miss-hit cross goes in. So I think from a confidence point of view, we've taken something from it. It's 7 points from 9, which I think we all would have taken a week and a half ago. And it's something to build on. You know, we're now, what, 3 draws, 2 wins in the last 6. So that's, for me, decent form going into the run-in. You know, we've got good competition for place as well now, Luke, which I think is important, and the players are, you know, are very aware of that, and they know that there's an opportunity there, but also there's people waiting in the wings to step in, and we know that we've got that on the bench, and I want to be the type of manager that makes substitutions to win games, particularly with the situation we're in. We'd be naive to not obviously keep an eye on what's going on, but I've said all along we've got to control the controllables. All we've got to do is focus on ourselves with our points target, with our style of play, making sure that players are fresh, motivated, focused, tactically ready, and that's all we can do. And you know, I trust these players to go out there and deliver. So yeah, I think it's been a good day overall, and a good 10 days. And I think as a club we've all stuck together, and we're going to have to in the forthcoming games. We know Easter period is going to be really important now, so our focus now is very much on Gillingham. Good habits to get into, clean sheets, and you know, I'm really pleased for Lee and the back three, because you know they've sometimes not got what they deserve. So I think it's great for confidence. I think that not only that, it's another game where a team hasn't opened us up. You know, their shot that hits the bars come on the break, but I feel like really comfortable sitting there, that we look like good shape about us. They've got a good understanding of where to press and how to press, and that is the foundation for all our attacking play. We have to get that right first, and I think we are. Credit has to go to Simon Crampton. he said to me the last day or so, if Robbie doesn't get on, will you bring him back? And I wasn't sort of, didn't really register really. It was in my head, I just thought, oh, Robbie's going to play. But I've been in contact with Robbie last day or so, and I was out for a meal last night with a few of the backroom staff, and I text Robbie, and he said, no, we checked actually on the internet, and we saw he hadn't come on. And then I just had Simon Crampton in my head, so I gave him a call, and I said, he hasn't come on, you know. So Lano, our kit man, straight away started checking flights, and then within an hour, Andy Cullen had liaised with their team ops, and Robbie, must say, great attitude. I mean, he was due to fly from Barcelona to Edinburgh. He got a flight this morning at 6:45, so he would have been at the airport for 4:30, and they didn't get back to their hotel from Andorra to Barcelona till 1. So it was great commitment by Robbie, Andy Cullen and Simon Crampton and Lano, brilliant. You know, we got him back. Scottish FA were brilliant as well, and Lano went and picked him up this morning. And what we did then was, he then took Keith Millen's hotel room, and he slept from 9 till 1. And so we didn't ask him to come to pre-match. We had a pre-match at a local hotel, and we saw him in the change room at 1:30. So that was the story of Robbie Muirhead the last 18 hours. And you know, if he scores that shot, then Simon Crampton did say he was going to run on the pitch. So yeah, and that would have been a fine, by the way. The selfish side of me would be, of course, we would have wanted 9. But if you'd have said to me when we went 1-0 down against Rotherham after 9 minutes, you're going to have 7 points in the next 3 games, I would have taken it. And I think we've shown great character from then. We scored 5 goals. We played, you know, 3 good sides. Even Bury, you know, I think they're in a false position, and their results recently have shown that. So for us to have shown the character, you know, it's our results haven't been going for us at home. So we've sort of started to turn our home form, which I think is critical. And I'm really pleased with our away form. Obviously, following Fleetwood and Rochdale, I feel like we've got a really good mentality when we go away from home, and I feel that we can now pick up points both home and away, which is pleasing.
We didn't get to see Nigel Reo-Coker today, but was that down to the fact that the game was so finely balanced? Yeah,
I would like to have got him on, but I felt that obviously we wanted a goal, we were on the front foot, we wanted to win the game, and I think it would have sent out the wrong message if we'd have made a different type of change, not just with him but with the others on the bench as well. But I must say he was excellent in the dressing room before the game. You saw his presence. He's been great for the 3 or 4 weeks he's been here, and like all of them, the ones who didn't play today, they're all critical to us, and I feel like we're really together. You had Alex Gilby in there before the game, Osman's in there, Walshy's in there, so I really feel like we've got a good togetherness about us, and like I said, the medical staff have worked wonders, particularly with Scotty, getting him back probably 6 weeks ahead of schedule, and obviously it shows Scotty's professionalism as well. So next week is probably going to be the hardest match day I've had in terms of team selection, but it's a nice problem to have.